What is up, guys? Jay from No Ceilings here, back with another video. Today we've got War Recap number 3. Let's get started. So, looking at this war here, mostly a one-sided war. These guys didn't put up much of a fight, only a few 3 stars on the board for them, so not too good for them. Looking at No Ceilings side, 3 stars in every single base except for that number 1. Number 1 gave everybody hell. Shit happens. I don't know. Anyway though, getting started with our first attack, let's look at number 2. Anival is taking this one out. So he's got a Govalo with a couple witches queued up here for this base. So he's starting off on the right with a couple golems. Goes ahead and puts that king down with a few wizards on each side just to create a little bit of a funnel for his Valkyries and clear that trash. So goes ahead here, puts his queen down and all his Valkyries. Valkyries move in there really quick, jump on that queen, she goes down right away. Goes ahead and places that first jump spell, leading everything into the core. Once those Valkyries get off the storages, they'll be moved into the core and he'll drop a heal spell for him. There it is. Now this base isn't very well designed. All 4 air defenses are in that core compartment. So really once those Valkyries get in there, take all those out. He's got balloons for this outside little ring. Nothing can stop him, and the base gets smashed. So he drops a second heal there, waiting for these Valkyries to take out these last couple defenses. Goes ahead and places a jump to let everything out of the core. Starts with the balloons here on this bottom right, 2 for every defense. There's too many of them. These defenses are just about to get overwhelmed. He also places a few balloons up here, up top on these defenses, just to take them out as well. Valkyries jumped out of the core now. They're doing a little bit of tanking along with his king and the golem I think he's got up. The balloons took out all the defenses on the bottom. There's that 1 Tesla there and the last archer tower up top that they're going to need to move over to. Queen's still up with the ability. King's still up with the ability. 1 wizard in the bag for cleanup. Once these balloons get up here and take out the archer tower, it's over. This is a sweet attack. He's still got some Valkyries, a golem. Really smash this base. Awesome job, Anival. Nice 3-star, man. So we'll just let that clean up and then we'll get into attack number 2. So next we're going to be looking at number 3, getting hit by Trip Runner. Another great attack. Trip Runner's got a Golaloon ready for this one. Another poorly designed base. Both air defenses there in the core were touching. 2 lightnings, a quake, gone. So he starts over here bottom right with 2 golems and letting them move in, tanking a little bit. Puts a few wizards around the outside, make a little bit of a funnel. Drops that queen in the middle, lets them move in, take out a few buildings. Excuse me. So once the few buildings go down, he drops a jump here. Allows the golems to get in there and start tanking a little bit more for some more defenses. Drops his king and it gets in there and takes out that enemy queen. Lava Hound pops, queen takes care of most of that. And what he wants here is that second air defense. And he's got 1 wizard now locked onto it and the queen, so that goes down really quick. He's got 2 hounds here for that last air defense he puts down and 18 balloons just to completely swarm this far side. So he puts in a lot of balloons here on that exposed cannon just so he can place a haste right here. Allows everything to get straight into that air defense. So you got the haste down now. Balloons are moving really quick there into that air defense. Got a few more balloons still left in the bag that he's going to be saving for that top and side exposed cannons and stuff. Still that hound finally popped now. And he's got these balloons moving through. Drops that last lightning just to weaken some of those buildings. Last Tesla is about to go down. Then the wizard tower. And then the balloons are going to jump on the king. And it's cleanup time. So that base got completely smashed as well. Awesome job, Trip. Sweet attack, man. Another great 3-star. So we'll let that clean up. And we'll get into number 3. Alright. So next we're going to be looking at number 4, getting taken out by Donald. So another Gola loon. These guys much like the Gola loons. So 2 golems going in, a few wizards in behind to create a funnel, clear that trash just like normal. Got that queen down in the middle, and he drops the 4 quakes there to open up both air defense compartments, and he can get into that queen as well. Drops his king to get in there and take out the enemy queen. Drops a heal just to keep everything up that much more. King is swinging up to that top air defense with the golems, so that's going to be going down. The queen here gets stuck on that gold storage, and I think she gets stuck on the hound. Yeah, so he pops that ability, gets rid of the hound really quick. The golem swung down to grab the air defense as well, but the queen takes out the pups, and then the air defense goes down. He starts here with the first hound on the bottom, the second one on that left side, with a few targeted balloons in behind. Drops a rage spell to keep everything up. Balloons get on top of that air defense. Drops the third hound on that top one. A little bit early on that, but it worked out. These balloons from the bottom are moving their way up to that final air defense. And these balloons are just swarming the last few defenses. And another base taken out. So awesome attack, Donald. Better than your live attack. Nice job, man. So we'll let that finish cleaning up, and we'll get into number 4. So next, number 10, Jerk, taking this one. A little bit different here. Different strategy. You don't see this every day. So he's got a Goho with a P.E.K.K.A, couple witches. So you lose out the CC with 1 hog. Double poisons the dragon. So we'll just skip past that. He goes ahead and puts 2 golems here on the right, along with a few wizards and queen, just to clean up that trash, make a funnel. A few wall breakers go in to let the golems in. Golems start rerouting inwards. Drops a few witches, P.E.K.K.A, king, all that good stuff, along with a jump to let everything get into that core, and most importantly that queen. So everything's moving in here. King's about to get locked onto the enemy queen. There he goes. Pops that ability, and the queen is gone, and everything's going to continue moving into the core. He starts here with just a little bit of spread on these hogs on this bottom section. Bomb goes off. 2 bombs go off, but they got a heal there, so they're not going to get taken out. Along with the top there, a double pops. A few hogs survive it under that heal, and they get moving through to those defenses. On the left here, same deal. Hogs under a heal, and they just wipe through it all. Hogs are pretty much standing in a heal the entire time. Nothing's going to take them out. So they go through, wipe out the last few defenses, and again, cleanup time. Another awesome attack. Sweet one. Jerk. Nice 3-star, buddy. So that's cleaned up now, and we'll look at attack number 5. This one by Gogo, number 12. Let's take a look at this one. I thought this was a pretty sweet attack. Just a normal hog surgical attack. So he drops in 1 hog there at the top. Dragon comes out. Double poison. Normal stuff. We'll skip through that. Once that dragon goes down, he places a giant over here to lure the enemy king out along with his king. He's going to do a little bit of a king swap, a few wizards in behind just to help out, and a couple hogs on that distracted defense. So the enemy king goes down really quick, drops about 4 hogs and 4 hogs on both those top defenses, waits a little bit, lets them move through so he can place a heal over this 1 bomb spot right here. And he reinforces here, 3 more hogs on that outside cannon, CC hogs on the bottom cannon, 3 more hogs in the archer tower, and he pretty much just keeps reinforcing, putting heals where he needs, and his base gets completely swarmed with hogs. Nothing the base can do. So awesome job to Gogo. It was a pretty sweet attack, man. So we'll let these hogs finish up cleaning these defenses. It's gonna grab that sweeper and then gonna start cleaning up all the buildings. So we'll speed through that and get into number 6. So once that's done, alright, so next we got number 14, Poncho taking this one out. Another hog attack. So he starts off early here, drops 1 hog. I think here he's just looking for possible bomb spots. So here he drops another hog, and the X does get a bomb out of that one, and the CC lure. So he's gonna go ahead and put the poison down. 2 poisons on that, get rid of that really fast. Once that's down, he goes ahead here, puts 4 giants down on this Tesla, pretty much just acting as a tank. Well, he puts a few wizards in behind to clean up some trash. And once that finishes up here, he's going to start with his hogs, just a little bit of a 2-finger drop here. Hogs moving through, healing them up where needed. And again, Town Hall 8, when you're using hogs like this, bases just get completely overrun, and as long as you got good heal spell placements and everything, there's nothing that can stop your hogs. It's pretty much the most overpowered attack that you can get at Town Hall 8. So the hogs taking out that last defense, turn around, get those skeletons. Not too many left, but he's got enough to clean up. So we'll skip past all of that, and then we'll get into... yeah, we got time for one more. We'll get into one more attack. Let's just finish up here. Okay, next we're gonna go back up, and we're gonna check out Isaac taking out number 5. Now this is another awesome attack, just like normal. Isaac always brings the good ones, and we're gonna wait for Isaac to wait for that countdown, because you guys know Isaac's about that pressure, you know, hypes him up a little bit. So he drops in 1 hog there on the left to lure that hound out. Puts his queen down with a few healers. The queen is gonna get stuck on that hound right away, so he starts off wisely down here with a golem, few wizards in behind to make that funnel. And once that's done, he puts in these little 2 wall breakers he's got. Opens up this little compartment here, and he's gonna go ahead and put his king along with Valkyries in here. Eventually, there goes the king to get in to grab the enemy queen. He's gonna place a jump here just to make sure his Valkyries will actually go in there. Enemy queen goes down right away. Valkyries start moving in. Queen finally exploded that hound, cleaned all that up, and now she's gonna start her walk. Now he's just gonna dribble in a few little hogs on these distracted defenses. They're going to be moving in pretty much untouched. He's still healing up those Valkyries. They've pretty much taken out the whole core by now. I really like this last heal placement. He gets the Valkyries and the hogs in it, so nice job on that. King's still up, doing some work there on the right. Hogs are just moving through now. He's still got 6 hogs left for the top section. And he doesn't have a heal, but he doesn't need one. He's still got pretty much all his Valkyries up. He's got pretty much all his hogs up as well. Queen's still up. And wow. Alright. My bad on that part. But I have to blur that out or some shit. Okay. Anyway, he gets all the defenses out. He cleans it all up. And another awesome attack by a No Ceilings member. Great job, Isaac. Smoked that one. Nice 3-star. So, oh, he's even swagging some poisons. Nice. So we'll just watch that clean up, and we'll back out of here. So that's all I got for you guys today, and hope you guys liked it. Thumbs up, subscribe. Let me know if I can do any other sort of things. And until next time, No Ceilings is out. Peace.